free or photo viewer, that's fine. Okay, so this is before I figured out my little ninja trick that I'm about to share with you. I made a couple sales, small, nothing to call home about, just nothing really cool. So, the third, they started getting up a little better, okay. So I was like, okay, I figured something out. By the 11th, I ramped it up to the 12th, and then as you can see, they just kept going and going and going. The 1 week, $2,700. I was like, pretty cool. The next week, $4,700. It's like even better. And then the next week, oh, almost beat it. Or did I? I did. $5,468 in a week. What can you guys do with that? You think that could help you out a little bit? $5,500 in a week? I bet you it could. So, how do I do it? And how can you do that as well? Okay? Well, I was promoting stuff off Clickbank. So, what was I promoting on Clickbank? My Facebook account. It's going to go pretty slow. And the reason why it stopped on the 1st of October this month, because they wanted to shut down my Facebook account. I was like, you bastard. So, what I did, I just started using my girlfriend's. Just don't tell them about it. Alright, so, I was, got a product off ClickBank. It was some Alzheimer's natural cure type product. Pretty controversial, and I believe that's why my account got shut down to begin with. I had too many people, clicking on the little arrow up here saying I don't like this post or it's spam or it's whatever. But let's take a look at numbers. 20 days I ran it. I reached 84,000 people, 11,835 clicks, almost 8,700 clicks or 8,638 clicks to the website. I spent $3,100. The post shares is really good. I got paid a lot from just people sharing it and whatnot. So, my audience was 35 to 65 plus. I wanted to get people who have the money and people who are experiencing maybe their parents or their grandparents or somebody who has Alzheimer's. So, my target was Alzheimer's Disease Research, Alzheimer's Society, or Alzheimer's Association of Central and New York chapters, which got about 260,000 people. I was only able to reach 84. So if I would been able to reach all 260,000 people, that'd have been 3 times more. I would have made, I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, it was on the newsfeed on desktop. That is the biggest, best real estate on Facebook. If you're going to do any type of ad, figure out how to make sure you get your on the newsfeed on desktop, because that's gonna where you get your most money from, give you the best ROI, and you'll be loving life. You can be sitting on the beach sipping Mai Tais. So yeah, I just got my ad going, tested it out, and seen that it actually had traction. I was making a couple sales from it, and I just ramped it up. That's pretty much all I did. Then I sat back and watched the money come in. Towards the end, my budget was $200 a day, and that's why you've seen that some days I was making, or this one. Some days I was making, $1,000 profit in one day, like that Tuesday, the 30th, the day before my account got shut down. I was at $1,000 profit for the day. This was like $300 profit. This was $368 profit, because right here I was spending $200 a day. Mondays were my bad days because I knew it, so I started low, and then towards the end of the day I ramped it up. So I think that day I made like the 170 or 180. Bad day. Bad day when you're making $180 a day. The 18th, close to $945 for that day. So even if you don't have a big budget, you can start off small, because as you can see, when I first started off, when I was making, let's see, where's it at? Like 287, I think I only had a $100 budget that day. And the next day it ramps up 200, then 200, and I dropped it back down. So you can start with a small budget. Start with small until you get the money going, and then ramp it up. That's how you got to do it. So it didn't take much. It wasn't nothing that was super ninja crazy stuff, but all I did was I found the ad, or found the product, and I ran it straight to the product. No capture page, nothing. I just ran it straight to the sales page. And then if they didn't buy, well, I used retargeting on them to retarget them throughout the internet. If you don't know what retargeting is, look it up, or you can send me an email and I'll tell you about retargeting. Um, so retargeting is just I put a pixel on my link, it captures, it cookies that person who clicks on the link, and then my ad follows them around the internet. Even if they're not on Facebook or wherever they go, they're going to see my ad. So that's pretty ninja stuff right there. If you wanted a ninja tip, retargeting is it. But I did want to show you guys about what we just opened up is the Ignition Mastermind. It's been closed for over a year. We had 60 people in it for the first year, and the numbers are just crazy. People were having success like they never had before. You can come down and watch these videos and take a look. You can get 2 masterminds a year. All you need to do right now is just apply. We're only taking 50 people, and it ends on the 30th of this month. So you have right now less than 2 weeks to apply. If you want to apply, pretty simple. Go to TonyBehnk.com, Tony BEHNK / Ignition IGNITION start. That will bring you to this page where all you'll need to do is fill out your email, and it will bring you to that page. This page. It will bring you here. Read through this, watch this video, and just apply. It's free to apply. There's you're not being hooked into anything. There's no obligation to purchase or anything like that, even though it's free to apply. So I suggest you apply because you will have me in there. You can have me be your personal tutor if you want. I will show you everything you need to know: how to make money with Facebook, how to make money with PPV traffic. I'm still doing that. And then the best part is I'm actually giving away $300 to one lucky winner who actually goes through both steps of the application, fills it out completely, and I'm going to randomly pick one person, and I will send them $300 through PayPal just for applying. So if you want a chance to get $300 in your PayPal account, I suggest you apply. Send me an email or send me a comment below. That way I know that you're part of the giveaway, because only a few people know about the giveaway. I'm only letting certain people know. And you are the lucky one who actually gets to know, because a lot of them I'm running solo ads to them, and I'm getting sign-ups and getting applies, stuff like that. But if you want to actually be part of the $300 giveaway, you better let me know, okay? So, yeah, you'll come to this page. We actually care about your results. We get more results than any other business out there so far with our numbers. I mean, with only having 60 people, 50-60% are getting crazy results, and the other 40% are getting some results. They're just not getting as much because they're not taking the time out to actually do the work. You have to do the work. I'm going to show you how to do the work. We'll walk you step by step how to do it, show you how to build out a funnel. We're going to show you how to do everything. We're going to set blog posts, content, products, Facebook groups, funnels, sales letters, meetings, webinars, outsourcing, live events, launches, 4-day sales, everything you need to know to make a ton of money online. So I think you should at least just apply. If not, I can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So if you're interested, let me know. Go ahead, go to that link. I'll show you. I'll be